Okay, Ed, I wanted to show you this. This is what he's doing. Looks good. When it's all refinished and sanded down, it's going to look great. This area is going to be perfect when it's done. What I'm concerned about for you guys when you try to resell this house is much of the rest of the floor looks like this, with things peeling off and scratched up and just looking terrible. So if you just redo the one areas without doing a light sand and something else to the rest of the room, it's gonna look really, really rough in all the high traffic areas. Now in the other areas, like right here, it looks really, really good. But you go over to some of these areas and it's just peeling and flaking and falling apart. Everything that was moved across during the flood, all the stuff that was dragged in and out of the house since they've been trying to do things, doesn't look like it's in very good shape. Whereas a light sand might fix all this. Be more than willing to go down and get the machine for $60 a day, put a day in it, sand it down. They can come in and revarnish it all right here and it might look better. But I want to make sure you are okay with that and having me do that. So let me know. I thought I would show you, while I was at it, I thought I'd show you the paint job and the trim so you can get an update on everything. He's doing a real good job. Once it's caulked and done, it'll look great. As you can see, the walls have been painted. They will need a finish coat, which I talked to your guy and he's gonna come do it after all the trim's up. But that's just the sunlight there. You can't tell where it starts and where it ended for the original. We're gonna need to get some door stops when they re-mudded. They didn't mud that hole, I guess, or it's happened since then. These floors were a little rough. We put a lot of work into them and got them cleaned up. Still a few spots we need to work on. Oops, excuse me. Go ahead, come on. One concern I have is I don't have any paint that matches the closets, so I haven't redone any of the closets yet. But everything else is coming together quite nicely. Once we have the floors and the trim, we'll be able to do a lot of stuff and get everything done. But as you can see, you cannot see now in here, once again, I don't have the paint for the closets, so it is not matched. And I don't know if it comes through on the camera or not, but right about there in the middle, you can see where it changes. And right there's a spot I took to check the color match, and it's that much different. So I can get that done. Just need to know what you want me to do. I've gotten most of the drywall out of the cracks of the tile, except for that one area we've scrubbed and scrubbed. Not a big deal. We'll continue to work on that. We'll get that done. But all the paint matched just fine. Here you can see it a little bit. Fortunately, we need it feathered in better when we do the finish coat, but that's an easy fix. It's more like where the light hits it. But he's got the door, most of the stuff on the doors, and he's just running out of wood. Once you get some more wood here, you can probably finish it in a couple days. And there we go. Okay, thank you guys.